Right, folks, we are back, aren't we, Junie?
We are.
We are in our first camper van trip, and you never know, it might be the last. Me and Junie in a confined space.
I know how you kick off when you're in a confined space.
Yeah, I do, don't I? But as this is our first camper van trip, it's been sponsored by Sterling Insurance, a company with over
30 years experience.
in the insurance game. They do cars, bikes, vans, but they do specialise in camper vans. In fact, funny enough, I was talking to Adam at Mad Vans, and
The lovely Adam.
the lovely Adam, and he was just fitting the last bit in the battery, when you plug it in on site, and he was saying that they also do a suspected spam. Bugger off.
Can't they do corned beef for a change?
Yeah, why don't they do corned beef? That's a very good question, Juno. And Adam was saying that he's got some mates, because Adam's doing a Mustang up. Mustang Sally! Do-do-do-do. Sorry, I can't refuse that. And he mentioned, or some of his mates have seen, that I've been doing this camper van up, and Adam and Mark have been helping. So their mates phoned up Sterling Insurance, and apparently they do really good job, really good insurance on like supercars, the muscle cars, because they've got Mustangs, and they've phoned up Sterling because of this.
Oh, right, brilliant.
So Sterling have actually made something out of this. So there you go.
Oh, brilliant.
So anyway, folks, enough of the rambling and rumbling on. Me and the Junie are going to Sandringham camping and caravanning. And we have stopped off at...
A shithole.
Yeah, it's not one of the best service stations we've been to.
It's a petrol station, basically, isn't
It's
it?
a travel lodge on the A47. It's I Village, or at I Village, EYE.
I can't even see where you're looking.
There's a sign up here.
Oh, right.
There's no access to the sand and gravel pit. So what's the point of that? How are you going to get in it if you can't get in it?
I don't know.
Well, I suppose if you've got no brakes on your lorry, it don't matter where that's going, it's just going to go in it. So anyway, folks, come and join us on our little camper van trip away. It's just the 2 nights. We've got a porta potty.
I will not be using that.
I have never used a porta potty in my life, but I bought the blue and the blue and the red liquids that you tip in. You're supposed to put 50-50 in. I don't know why they just don't sell you a bottle of like 50-50 and just tip it in.
It might explode.
Might explode. But I have bought bags. I've bought biodegradable bags. So
Can't you just use the toilet block on site?
I don't know. But this is it. This is what camping's about in a van, isn't it? So anyway, we're going to crack on. We're going to get to Sandringham. Going to book in, and we'll see what cracks off. Okay. See you in a second. Right, folks. We're on the A149 to Kings Lynn on the way to Sandringham, and it's the Queen's Way, isn't it?
I've no idea. Is this where you...
Yes, this is the Queen's Way. This is the story I was going to tell. We came here a few years ago. We stopped in a little cottage. Where was it?
Where?
Yeah.
It was just... It backed onto the Sandringham
Yeah,
estate.
it actually
I
backed
can't remember
on...
the name of the village.
Yeah, and it was a lovely little cottage, bit untidy. Could have done better on the... good job I weren't fucking reviewing that. Anyway, I had a bad back, and I had to get myself up to the Queen's Med, and I was in agony, weren't I? And I passed out in the waiting room. Anyway, they got me... what's going off here? I can sneak up here, can't I? Kings Lynn. Oh, that's
really,
the 149.
yeah.
So I went in, and I had to have a suppository shoved up my rectum. Is that the word?
Up your bum.
Up my bum. In the words of Emily Lloyd Pack, up your bum. Yeah, and then they did a little bit of a test on me about 20 minutes later, and they went round my bum like that to see if they could have any feeling around my bum cheeks. Then they moved in a little bit closer, and then she moved in a bit closer. And on the fourth attempt, she touched me old lads, me two veg that were hanging out.
Saucy peas.
Saucy mare. So yeah, if you ever have back pain, or if you ever want your old lads touching,
Fake a bad back.
yeah, fake a bad back and go to the Queen's Med, because yeah. Right, folks, as you can probably see in the road up here, we've got a monk jack. Unbelievable. This is it.
Take the next left and turn right.
We're there, lovey. You can press that X and we're there.
The Sandringham Estate Caravan and Motorhome Club campsite.
I wonder if they do any swinging.
Right.
Bloody hope not.
Have we got any swings? I love a swing.
Arrivals.
Pull up to reception.
Pull up to reception, baby. I'll stick it here.
Well, it says pull up to reception.
Yeah, I know, but
Up there and stop.
right, that's it then. I'll do that. Junie's bossing me around already.
Oh, you can hire bikes. Look.
Oh, right. Stop. So, I will go and have a word. So here we are, the Camping and Caravan Club. So I went to the wrong one first time because I'm an idiot.
I knew it was going too well because you have to have at least one wrong turn.
I
don't you?
do, you're right. But that is the address that I got on the email, so...
He did say everybody makes the same mistake.
Yeah, he did.
So
He did say that, didn't he? So, but the thing is, sometimes you come to these places, don't you? And they're a bit, I don't know. They're a bit.
what?
Think they're special. Think they're. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's what. Let's see
God,
what
she's got a
happens.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. What was your name?
My name is... Turn that off, you don't need a diesel running next to you, do you?
Oh yeah, got you here, David.
That's it, yeah.
Great stuff. You're not a member, David.
No, I'm not, no.
No problem. So I'll just get your paperwork.
Okay, thank you. So we're in the right place.
Looks that way.
Nice little log cabin.
So I've got you on grass with electric for 2 nights.
That's correct.
And 2 adults and 1 pet.
One pet, one
Doggy.
doodle.
So you've been here before?
No, this is all new to us.
Oh, okay.
We've never done this before, have we, sweetheart?
Never, never, never.
You can tell by the excitement on her face. Well, she was friendly. That's
very nice.
She was very nice, weren't she? So it's all winner winner at the moment.
There's all sorts of camper vans and caravans, isn't there?
Yeah. Okay, righto, cheers, thank you. Oh, it's a bit bouncy.
It is. See, they've put a thing round there as well to keep the dogs in. That's a
Good idea, yeah, it
Well,
is.
it's what we've got to do, isn't it? Tips
Yeah.
and that.
So here we are, the Camping and Caravan Club. So I went to the wrong one first time because I'm an idiot.
I knew it was going too well because you have to have at least one wrong turn.
I
don't you?
do, you're right. Well, that is the address that I got on the email. So
He did say everybody makes the same mistake.
yeah, he did.
So
He did say that, didn't he? So. But the thing is, sometimes you come to these places, don't you, and they're a bit, I don't know, they're a bit,
what?
think they're special, think they're, I don't know, we'll see, that's what, let's see
God,
what
she's got a
happens.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
So I've got you on grass with electric for 2 nights.
That's correct.
And 2 adults and 1 pet.
One pet, one
Doggy.
doodle.
So you've been here before?
No, this is all new to us.
Oh, okay.
We've never done this before, have we, sweetheart?
Never, never, never.
You can tell by the excitement on her face.
Well, if the sun was shining, I'm sure it would be much better. But I don't think this is going to last. Have you come for the show at Sandringham? Have you?
No. I've got a YouTube channel and I've just done this van up. So
Oh, yeah.
this is
right.
the.
Oh, so we're going to be on film, are we?
You might be on there in a bit later on, yeah.
So this is all about our site here, this red leaflet here, and all about the local area. And this white one we've done is a question and answer sort of thing. So we don't have a shop on site at the moment.
Okay.
So we've put the local shops in here for you. And
Yeah.
in this leaflet you'll find the Wi-Fi code, which is free, pubs and things like that, do's and don'ts, and also helpful things like breakdown services and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's really worth having a look.
Yeah.
But you might use a barrier code if you're going out and about.
Yes.
Okay, so that's that one there. And you put it in this red post to get in. The exit is automatic.
Okay.
Now we lock that overnight between 11 at night and 7 in the morning. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you were doing anything like bird watching or staying
The only
out
bird
late,
watch I do is she's sitting next to me.
you'd have to park it out there.
Okay.
Which might be inconvenient if you're sleeping in it. So we've got this emergency number for you here after 8 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
Now at the moment our facilities are open. It'll be pointed out to you which one's your local facility because you're going to be on pitch 191.
Okay.
And the only rule we've got is you're not allowed visitors to site at the moment.
No, we're not. No, we don't want anybody.
But that's what we've come away from.
That's what. Yeah, that's it.
That's what everybody says. Well, people seem to follow them.
Yeah.
That's our only COVID rule left. So what I'll do is I'll open the barrier for you and just park up on the left where it says stop 1, and Julie up there will pitch you, and she'll need this little ticket here.
Okay, that's great. Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Right.
anything else we can help you with, give us a shout.
Righto. Cheers. Thank you. Well, she was friendly. That's
very nice.
she was very nice, weren't she? So it's all winner at the moment.
There's all sorts of camper vans and caravans, isn't there?
Yeah. Okay. Righto. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, it's a bit bouncy.
It is. See, they've put a thing round there as well to keep the dogs in. That's a
Good
good
idea. Yeah, it
Well,
is.
you what we've got to do, isn't it? Tips
Yeah.
on that.
Well, you know, this girl mine's got a headache, right?
Hello there.
Very gentle with her.
Are you alright?
This one's got an headache.
I've always
Don't
got an
surround me
headache.
with them. Thank you.
Okay then. So we haven't got one
I
more.
thought you were Royal Mail in all these red tops.
Right. So is there 2 of you? You got a dog?
Yeah.
Did you want to be near a dog gate so it's easy to get into the woods with your dog?
Don't mind, really. Be handy.
Be handy,
wouldn't-
yeah, that'd be
handy
great,
if
yeah,
there's anything
cheers.
available.
93. There you are.
93 is quite a nice pitch. Do you want me to
They all
put
look
that?
very nice pitches, to be fair.
You get on them.
Yeah. Okay, right. If you just follow me then, and we'll get you there onto 90.
Don't forget you got pitch 91 as well now.
Is that what he just said?
Yeah, 91. 91's quite nice. If you want to be hidden away, it's right at the end. It's one of my favourite ones because you're right out of the way and
Yeah.
you'll be so busy. If you want to be right out of the way, it's a little bit sort of against the edge.
Is the Wi-Fi okay there?
It's not bad there.
That's all right.
That's
Good
okay.
stuff.
And it can be hit and miss. You're in the
Yeah.
wood. We've got 92 there and 92, but they are That one's nice to hold close.
Okay, that'll do us.
There and show you it.
Righto, that's great, thank you.
We can find you another one.
Righto.
Alright then.
Follow you.
It's got a bike.
Yeah.
Don't knock her off.
No, I won't knock her off. I don't want to knock her off and give her an headache, or she's got an headache and be knocked off.
Might cure a headache.
Yeah. Oh,
A lot
God.
of these have got these sort of warnings, haven't they?
Well, I suppose this is something that we look into, Junie.
Yeah, I'd soon have a proper one. I like that one, look.
Yeah. Get Gin's job here, riding a bike. Dog.
Yeah.
All these posh caravans and stuff that we're rolling up in the builder's van.
I know.
Yeah, but you know what? I ain't there's a doodle. Do you know what? I'm not bothered because this has been done. This has been made out of, you
Blood,
know,
sweat and tears.
blood, sweat and tears, innit?
There's another one, look, another one for a
Yeah.
camper.
It's,
On there.
yeah. This is ours. All this is, all these have got already made stuff. They haven't had, they ain't had Hulk Hogan making the beds,
Oh.
putting the cupboards up. They ain't had June painting. Not had Mad Vans doing the electrics. Mind you, some of them, they do look down at you a bit, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't they? I love it. I love it, the fact that they're looking down at you. What the bloody hell's he brought in here now, Dorothy? Get the shotgun, Marjorie!
Now, where? Where?
I don't know.
Has she got her stickers? Is it that bold bit of grass there?
I don't know.
Did she say wait or slow down?
Where is this girl taking me?
I am, yeah. Is it down there?
Yeah, you are sort of at the top corner there, 91.
That's fine, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'll reverse in. Is that all right? We don't get fucking stuck.
Do you know where it is? I can't see a picture.
All right.
Huh?
All right. Oh, 91's there. That's all. No. No, all we got is. Righto, that's great. Thank you. Bye. Right, folks, it's 5:10, isn't it, June?
I don't know, I'm not talking to you.
June's not talking to me. As you can see, we actually got to the campsite, and June was, she got a clack on, ain't you, June?
I wanted a cup of tea.
She wanted a cup of tea, and yeah, it's rattling all over the dog and he'll be scared. So anyway, I went to plumbing the gas, and I thought that
You got the wrong gas.
I got the wrong gas, to be fair. I went to Screwfix to buy the gas, and it had got, the lad says, I showed him a picture of it, he's, yeah, they'll do it. So now I've come home, innit? And like a right numpty, I didn't try it. So we've got there, we've unloaded the dog, we were just settling down, weren't we, June?
To get the kettle on.
June's nodding. And as I went to put the gas in, it didn't fit. And my June, you cannot operate without tea, can you, sweetheart? No. Most people have a coffee addiction. June's is tea. So we've had to race off. I went to...
bearing in mind, it's like 4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock, yeah. So we had to race off to... King's Lynn. We went into Home Bargains, Wickes's, and...
Nothing.
Nothing. We got absolutely nothing. One of the ladies in...
Slight left onto John Kennedy Road, A1078.
One of the ladies said go to... Trespass. And yeah, and we've been to a camp shop. They didn't have anything either. So June actually said, can we go home? Didn't you, June?
Yeah, I want to go home.
June wanted to go home because it's been a bit stressful, this. And then she said, this is how a Junie baby works. She says, why don't we get an electric kettle? So I went into Wilko's and I've bought an electric kettle.
That doesn't solve the food problem.
That doesn't solve the food problem one bit. Fortunately, I've bought some ham, we've got some bread. I also bought some camping food in a bag, which no doubt June will not like, and I will probably not like either. But we have got something, and at least we can have a cup of tea.
We'll try and sort it tomorrow.
But we'll sort it tomorrow. So my message is, folks, if you do a camper van, make sure you
test it before you take it off the drive.
Yeah, test it.
You grip the food.
And if it wasn't for the Sterling, who have got 30 years in the business, sponsoring this video, that would have been a lot stronger then, wouldn't it, June? So make sure you've got the right gas. So here we have the lovely June doing our first dinner in the camper van. And what are we having, June?
Sandwiches.
Why are we having sandwiches, June?
Because you're a fool.
Yeah, if you've watched the beginning of this, you'll see that I've run out of. I've just got the wrong gas.
You didn't run out. You didn't have the right one.
No, I've got Twiddle down here. I'm Twiddle. And look,
He's not impressed.
He's not impressed with the camping lot, but we'll show you the wall art. We've got the cock in. Put on your big girl's pants and deal with it. We've got tea for all. We've got the Ford sign at the back, and then we've got the Mini Cooper fire extinguisher. But as we've got no gas, there ain't going to be a fire. So we're hooked up on the mains though. So Mad Vans did that. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? So we're all right there. This is put the last panel in. So Tweedle's hungry. Right, we're going to eat these sandwiches and we'll see you in a bit. So it's Saturday evening, about 7ish, June. Quarter to 7. There's a dog barking. So we're gonna take a little stroll around the campsite. It stinks of shit round here. What's happened there?
I bet it's the
Toilets?
that cesspit down there.
Oh yeah, it's probably a cesspit over there. Danger. You're fucking right there is. It stinks.
Do you want me to hold the camera while you empty the bin?
I tell you what, you just open. We're chucking it all in. Yeah. And there we go. So Sandringham, for you American viewers, Queen lives around here. I think this is where the Duke rolled his Freelander or his Range Rover. There's the toilet blocks. Another dog barking. Look, there's an old little caravan there, look. Come on. Hey. Steady that is. Not a lot to talk about really, is there, June?
I think we wore ourselves out.
Yeah, we've wore ourselves out, haven't we, to be fair. A couple of dogs, more dogs. Another dog up there, look. It's all these vans though, June, that these are all professional ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not like us.
Made our own.
Made their own, yeah. That's it. And I bet none of them have been sponsored by Sterling Insurance, who
I
have
bet
over
they ain't.
30 years in the industry.
I bet they ain't.
What the hell colour's that?
Nipple pink.
Nipple pink.
It's not
Gee.
really, is it?
How does your... I'm going to say yours ain't like that colour. How does your mind work?
Same as yours.
Yeah. Good, innit?
Very immature.
Yeah. Never grow up, folks. Got another wood log cabin thing.
We're just having a bit of an explore.
Yeah.
Nice site though, isn't it?
It is a nice site, isn't it?
You won't want to come here if you've got kids.
Yeah, if you've got kids, don't bother. And this is probably the attraction about it, that I haven't seen one child.
Only you.
Only me.
Man child.
Yeah. Never grow up. Well, we can't go left here, look, June, it's no entry. Knackered.
Never mind, we'll go right then.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to turn you off for a minute, folks. Not that I'm going to film the kids are out, but there are kids here. There's a play site and everything. Some tents or something over there as well. Yeah, so they do cater for kids. So, there you have it.
That front opening window,
Oh yeah.
it's loud and that's the one that Phil goes to, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice old American vehicle. Loads of pigeons, I think, the June.
Loads.
Loads of pigeons. More toilet blocks. Some funny folks who come to these campsites, isn't there?
It's from what?
Funny looking people. Oh, this is where we came in, June. I'll do, everybody. I'll do. And this is where we are, folks. The Camping and Caravan Club. Welcome to Sandringham. No doubt they probably welcome careful drivers. So a few of the royal family wouldn't have been allowed in the past. That's the point. I wonder who the Duke was insured with. What if it was insured with Sterling Insurance, who have over 30 years of it? No, I bet not, yeah. No. Oh, some lovely little houses over there. I bet they've got some history.
I think they're gate houses, aren't they?
I think they are, because there's a gate between them, isn't there?
We're coming on to Common Road. Common Road, Double Lodge Road, Coach Road, and some hill up there. Yeah. Don't see that very often, do you? A crossroads and a fuck in the road.
Got to video these, because look at it's not brick. It's stone, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is amazing. And how straight it is. How plumb it is. You can't even get some of the builders to do that nowadays, to get it that straight. I am 1889. 1839. Look how straight that is. That is amazing. Mind you, I'm making it sound like the bloody Egyptians built it. You know, it's only 200 years ago, isn't it, I suppose. And by order of the royal family, no parking on the verges, please use official car parks. Are we allowed to walk on the verges, June, or is it just the cars that are not allowed to park on them? June can't hear me. You do realise, though, she's listening to this and replying to me. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah. Now we just spotted a Range Rover, Land Rover kind of thing coming up. Is it Liz? Is it Liz? No, it weren't Liz. Naff off! Oh, that's Princess Anne, isn't it? Yeah. So, to you American viewers, Deanna Marie, I do apologise, that was not the Queen. Oh, Charles and Camilla. Certainly weren't Diana. Too soon. Yes. Jimmy Carr made a joke about Princess Diana, and the other crowd went, ooh, and he went, what, too soon? Like, you know, unbelievable. Yeah. We don't want to be too, you know, out there. I'd just like to say, it looks like Liz has got a few moles in the grass verges. Needs to get that sorted. Smoke them out? Well, like a kipper? I don't know. Right, put it in the comments, folks. How do you get rid of moles? I know you can put a trap down and you can kill them, but I don't want to kill anything like that. How would you get rid of moles humanely? I don't know. I wouldn't like to kill a mole just, you know, just because it's leaving a big mound of earth. But
I wouldn't. I don't kill anything.
no. So, answers on a postcard. Oh, that's a bit swap shop, weren't it? Answers on a postcard. Yeah.
What was it? If you haven't got a postcard,
Put it on an envelope.
yeah, put it in the flat.
Yeah. What if you haven't got an envelope and you haven't? Didn't people used to send them on Kellogg's boxes? I think people used to cut them to the same size as a Kellogg's.
As a postcard.
Yeah, on a Kellogg's box to the same size as a postcard, and then send that.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm sure I might try that. I might get some Kellogg's cornflakes boxes, cut them into the size of postcards, and send them all over the country. There you go, folks. Put your oh no, don't put your address in the bloody comments. Or it's right weirdos sending you stuff. Right. So me and Jeannie were just sitting here outside the van, and I don't know if people can see it, but we've actually got bats flying about.
Tiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
How cute.
So there it goes.
Oh, you can see them.
Yeah. This is hard work. I'm no David Attenborough. It's all out of shot focus here. Oh, it's hard work, this. Right, there you go. You can see we've got bats.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a nice little... just flirting around. They're all coming out. Look at them. Loads of them now. Feel like I'm in Scooby-Doo. Brilliant. Bats of Sandringham. Amazing. Bet one might crap on me or something. Okay then, folks. It's what time is it, Junie baby?
8:15.
It's 7:45, and I bought this to put in the front of the van to, one, keep the heat in and the cold out, or the cold out and the heat in. And I also bought it to add a bit more privacy for me and the Junie, haven't I?
Yes.
So, we're going to try and put this up.
Oh God, there's two parts to it.
Oh, for...
Okay. Oh, it's suckers.
Oh, right. You can't beat a good sucker. Well, I'm hoping...
What?
Right, hold on, let me take this... Let me take my camera thing down. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. So...
Presumably.
So, the suckers...
Hold on, that goes out, does it? The shiny bit.
Yeah, the shiny bit goes on the outside. So how do they click in there then,
They
Jimmy?
just shove in, I think.
They just shove in.
I don't know, that's how I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, and I
Well, if
suppose...
you'd have thought about it, we'd have done it when it was daylight.
Well, yeah, we would have done, but we're not bothered, are we? Who cares? Who's bloody bothered? So you're shoving them through the hole, June, and you're giving them a bit of a twist.
I'm just shoving them in.
Well, what we're going to do, folks, is we'll carry on doing this, and then we'll show you as sticking them up. So,
The one size that fits all don't fit all.
yeah, the one size that fits all is a little bit too big for the van. But it's up, it's going to do the job. Have I put the stickers on that one? No, I ain't done it
No,
yet.
I want the other one.
Here's the other one, sweetheart.
Have we put any suckers on that one?
Yeah, I've got the suckers on that one, that goes on the driver's door. So, let's go around here. don't. Oh, that one's all right. That's okay. That's done that job. I hope that's June's hands against the window. Right, so we'll do the next one, babe, and we'll show the people that one. So I suppose there's the two ways of looking at it doing this, Junie, that you either have the reflective side on the inside to keep the warm in.
I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. I did your trick. I don't need to clear the display a little bit.
Does it need to be wet?
No, I don't think it does. I think it's just not quite the right shape, is it?
No.
That'll do for us tonight.
It'll do. It'll keep the bats out.
Okay.
That's it, sorted. So bit of privacy there for me and June later on. Well, later on. Yeah.
It'll do.
Good morning, people. Oh, that's the time, June.
Don't know.
6ish.
6:05.
6:05 on the Saturday morning. We woke up about 5:15. About 1 in the morning, there was no air in the van. We were suffocating. June was up and panicking, flapping all over the place. It was.
So we had to open the back doors a bit.
Open the back doors and let some air in. But the mattresses are really good, aren't they?
Really, really good.
Custom sized mattresses, well done.
Actually, custom sized beds, isn't it?
Custom sized beds or mattresses. I'll put the link below if I remember. But we've woke up and we've opened the back doors, and this is it. This is our view.
We heard the owls, didn't we?
We've heard the owls.
Seen the bats last night.
But we'll just we'll shut up for a second, see if you can hear the birds. They've bloody shut up now. Yeah, so this is our view.
It's lovely.
Cable. It is nice to wake up. I had a fairly decent night's sleep. It was hot in here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Really hot.
Yeah. I think if you're going to do this, you do need a awning on the side of your van to give yourself a bit more.
Definitely more room, and
Yeah.
it's like this morning I got up and wanted a cup of tea, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was done with that room, so I could have left you in bed. Because I do get up early anyway, don't I?
Yeah, June's always up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
So.
Beautiful.
Right. Just thought we'd share that with you folks. So it's Saturday morning and we're going out and we're just driving. You have a one-way system here at Sandringham. I want to say Sheringham for some reason now.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And we've got a lot of rattling in the back. We've moved stuff around. But it's brilliant because we are the only camper van on here that's homemade. We are the only camper van that's been sponsored by Sterling Insurance with over 30 years of experience in the business. And it's like people are looking down at you. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
I don't know if they're looking down at us.
They're not looking down at us, but like, you know.
They're perhaps thinking, how fabulous are they?
Yeah, how eccentric are they? They've bought a builder's van. They've bought a builder's van and turned it into a camper. Get away, pigeon. Pigeons are stupid around here. They don't realise that they're not going to win with a van.
Well, they do, kind of, because you drive round it.
He's busting for a shit, he is. Look the way he's walking. Hey, he's clenched his cheeks. I'm basically thinking, why have we parked so far away from the bloody toilet? Ah, dear. Right, so we're going up to, where we're going?
I think we're going to Hunstanton, aren't we?
No, I think we're going on Stanton.
Because of the old no gas debacle, we've got to find some food.
Yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go and find some breakfast, have a bit of a snack, walk around wherever.
Well, the plan is to stay out as long as we can today, isn't it? Because tomorrow morning we go back, so we've got to make the most of today.
Yeah. She's letting us through, thank you very much. Okay then, let's turn that off, lover. Press your red button.
That one?
Yeah.
Or that one?
That one. Right, folks, we've come to Hunstanton. There's Junie with Twoodle. This is Henry. Who is it? Henry Stileman Strange. There he is. Don't know what he's done for the place. But covered in bird crap. If anybody from Hunstanton Council or somebody with some authority in this place, why are all your car parks 2 metres high? Hey, my money's as good as anybody else's and I can't get me bloody van in. I can understand you're not wanting campers overnight, but I want to come here during the day and spend my money. There's nowhere to park my bloody van. It's crap. Get it sorted. So we have come to the Copper Kettle in Hunstanton. Ginger. June has gone for the vegetarian. I have gone for the normal full English breakfast. I'll let you know how I'll get on with it. Okay, as you can see from the breakfast that June's polished hers off. I've polished mine off. Top marks for the Copper Kettle, eh? Very good. Really, really good. Hey? Yeah.
Red stunning Fantasia on the theme by Thomas
Got loads of beers here. So as you've seen, I've just been and bought some beers and I've also bought June a little bottle of gin which she promptly opened and had a big swig. What time is it, June? 9:30. That was it, the Norfolk Deli over there. So they've got lovely cheeses, they've got all sauces and everything. You could actually spend a fortune in there. Now you're probably having trouble hearing me because of the wind. So what I'll do is I'll bring the microphone closer to me. Oh yeah, look. A Twoodle. Hey, buddy. I don't know, babe. Where do you want to go, sweetheart?
I don't know.
Shall we go down to the seafront?
Yeah, it's always good though, so we can't run these.
No. Right, do you know what? I wonder if there's anywhere around here that sells plastic plant pots. I've got this overwhelming need for a plastic plant pot. But, I'll have to ask somebody. So we're just looking in this shop, Heroes, and we've just seen these shoes here. Why would you put them on a baby?
I've no idea.
I don't understand
I mean,
it.
flip-flops are quite uncultural too. You
Yeah.
get used to them anyway. but
I've
why would you
always,
do that?
yeah, I've always hated flip-flops. So, yeah, they're all opening now. Tina's sandwich bar, yeah. So we've just been in Britain's largest joke shop in Unstanton, and I've got a sign, and we've bought Ginge a bobblehead Negan from Walking the Dead. She likes Walking the Dead, don't she, June?
Walking the Dead? Is it Waking the Dead?
Waking the Dead, Walking the Dead.
Walking the Dead.
No,
Walking
Waking
Dead.
the Dead's that thing with
Walking Dead.
him who played Boyd. Sea looks calm. We'll have a walk down there in a bit. Right, folks, June has come up with the idea of coming to Wells Next to Sea. So obviously we're in Wells, and the sea is over there. Yeah, it's just a load of little Dogger Lane. We've never been up Dogger Lane, have we?
Is it like up the Asda?
I don't know whether it is like up the Asda. That's up Dogger Lane. I don't know whether you can get to the sea down there. Oh, there's a sign down there, June, that you can get to. Well, no, that's a parking sign. Yeah, I like to walk, June, but I like to get to somewhere. I don't just keep walking and walking. Yeah. Right, so we have turned round and come down here. Ooh. Take away gin and tonic, real ale, £3.50. Fen Spirits Larder. Ooh. Might have to take some away, June. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but your t-shirt says may contain gin. So now this place has been in a TV thing, I reckon. Can you remember that thing with Martin Clunes? When the no, what's that thing out there? Look, stick. Or was it been on some kind of?
Yeah, it's been on Coast or something like that.
Yeah, it's been on
hasn't it?
Coast
And I
or
think
some.
It was on a.
Somebody who does houses up.
Yeah, it was.
Kind of sweetheart. He's arsing around. Hey? Yeah. That's okay, isn't it?
Got some seafood.
I will have some seafood in a bit. Cash payment only.
That's alright, I've got some cash.
Yeah. We've got hot and cold over here. You always say that. That means the dog does it all the while.
Hey?
When the lad says you always say that, means he does it all the while.
Oh, what did he say that? What did I say?
The lad said to the mum, you always say that.
What did the mum say
She
then?
said, oh, why has he done that? He's never done that before. Right, so we're now walking up the street, obviously, as you can see. This is a oldie stylish street, isn't it, lover? Hey,
Say again, babe.
old style street this.
Yeah.
That is loads of history. Hey, Twoodle. Look at that. Right, I don't know if you can see on my camera because I'm only on my DJI. Out there's a horse sculpture in the water in the, what's this? The
Wells next to sea?
Yeah, is it the, I can't, what's the word for it? Port, not port.
Harbour.
Harbour. So I don't know if you can see it or not. There's the harbour.
Just boats. But in the distance there, it would
The old crab pots or whatever. So it's quite a nice little town, isn't it? Seaside town. It's
reminds me of Brixham a little bit.
yeah, it's got that Brixham feel about it, ain't it? And it's got that Brixham smell of the, you know, the smell of these fishy things. Yes, June's going to go and have a look in Simpley Coast. So we're going to go and look for a cup of tea, and we'll go from there. Oh, I meant to video more of that. Obviously some kind of loading bay, offloading, back in the day. Yeah. Yeah. Right, folks, guess where we are? We are actually at a pub called Right. No, it's not called Right, folks. It's called Folks. It's in
Hiddington.
Hiddington or Hillington.
Hiddington H.
Hillington. Hillington.
Hinnington.
Yeah, whatever. So what it is now, folks, it's Saturday evening, and what we're doing is we're going to have a drink here. We've got some food at home and we've bought some sandwiches in the van, and we're going to go back and eat them, and then we're going to leave in the morning, early in the morning, because we've got to get back home.
Well, we need to miss the traffic.
We need to miss the traffic. We've always done that, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've always got up at the crack of dawn.
Yes.
It's a shame your name isn't Dawn.
Isn't it just?
Isn't it?
Yes.
So what it is, we're going to have a little chat. This will finish the video off because, like I say, we'll be up at 5.
Yeah, we were planning on doing a live stream from the camper tonight, but we haven't got any Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi
at all.
There's no Wi-Fi. We can't get in touch with anybody.
Well, actually,
we need a carrier
pigeon.
pigeon.
Say that the Wi-Fi is good,
yeah,
but it does dip in and out.
It's not dipped in.
It's just non-existent.
It's not even dipped its bloody toe in.
You have to drive about 6 miles up the road, don't you, to get any kind of signal.
You've got to drive to a place called Hillington to get any signal. So we're going to have a little quick chat about our weekend away.
Our first experience.
Yes, it all went tits up with me for getting the wrong gas. Then we got a kettle.
It was nearly all over. We nearly went home.
Yeah, we nearly came home in about the first half an hour of being here. But I must admit, this camper van lark is not as easy as it looks. You have to have it well planned, well organised. You need an awning of some kind.
We've done it in just the camper van. We are planning on getting an awning, aren't we? But not until next summer, because it just seems a bit pointless. But yeah, you really do need one.
And you need to find a campsite that's got something on it. The Sheringham camping, caravanning, camping thing, or whatever it is.
It's not Sheringham, it's Sandringham.
I keep saying Sheringham. Sandringham, it's got absolutely nothing there. It's got the shower facilities.
Yeah, and you can't even have a walk up to the nearest pub, can you?
No.
Because I think this is the nearest pub, and what is it, 6 miles up the road?
I think it's more like, it's got to be 6 miles. It's in 11, whatever. It's a good 10 minutes drive away. So obviously you can only come in and have a couple. You know. If you're within walking distance of a pub, then you'd be okay. But the fact that you've got no Wi-Fi on the site, no clubhouse,
and you can't walk anywhere,
to
do anything, then you know you're a bit limited, aren't you?
It's a shame this pub isn't closer to where we're stopping, because I think I'd have spent a fortune up here. Because it's ideal that the folks has got a play area. They do meals, they've got rooms. We should have stopped here.
Yeah, they've got a function room, haven't they?
They've got a function room, and it looks really good here. But yeah, when you're doing this thing, you've got to really plan it out.
I think what we did, we didn't plan the campsite properly, did we? Because to be fair, we should have known how remote it is, because we stayed here a few years ago, didn't we? About 6 years ago. Not at this campsite, but in the area. We stayed at Castle Rising, and that was really remote.
Yeah. You've really got to think about what you're doing. Make
sure you're going.
Make sure you test all your equipment. I didn't test.
Make sure you got the right gas.
Yeah, make sure you got the right gas, because I just didn't do it. We have actually got a little gas camping stove that I never bought. I should have bought it with us. And you said, didn't you?
Yeah, bring it. No, you won't need it.
Won't need it, because the gas. I just thought the gas would be one size that fits all, but obviously it didn't. So I screwed up. But yeah, you've got to really plan what you're doing. Think about where you want to stay, think about your amenities. Normally when we go on holiday, I do all that, don't I?
Yeah.
I plan everything.
Yeah, but it's a different set of rules, isn't it, now? Because the other thing we found is not that easy to just up and clear off with the camper van, because we have to literally pack everything away. Another reason for having an awning, you just unzip it from the van and leave all your stuff there, your deck chairs and stuff. But every time we go out, we have to put the dog crate in, we have to put the deck chairs in, we have to put the
Even
table
if I wanted
in.
to just pop out and get a couple of cans of beer, we've got to pack everything away, and it's such a drain on isn't it, as well?
Yeah, because if the awning was still there and you needed to pop out, I could stay on the site with the dog, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says folks there, look.
Well, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. It's been nice. But I mean, I love Suffolk anyway, but I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
And I had a good night's sleep last night.
Yeah, the mattresses.
Apart from the fact that it was so blooming hot that I woke up about 1 in the morning to open the door, so we slept all night with the door open.
Yeah, we opened the back
open.
door. And as you've seen this morning, you know, it was quite nice. You're just waking up and you're hearing all the birds calling
to be
and all
fair,
that.
the area is beautiful.
It is. It is really, really good.
If you ever want to come to Norfolk, I would highly recommend the Sandringham area.
Yeah, it is good. But like I say, we've really got to check out. So what improvements do we need to do then, June?
With what? The van?
Yeah, we need an awning.
I think just an awning.
Yeah.
I think we just need an awning. So when you need to nip out, then you can leave me and the dog in the awning. And at night time, we could safely leave the sliding door open then.
Yes.
Couldn't we? Because we did find it very hot.
Very hot. We had a lot of bugs coming in, didn't we?
Yeah. We found it very hot. So I think if you've got the awning on there...
And that's because we weren't up to anything.
No, I mean, I'm trying to think back to when I was a kid and we had a camper van when I was a child. the awning was permanently attached
Yeah.
to every time we went away. So the sliding door was always left open. You'd more or less trebled your space, and you hadn't got to sit, because all we used the camper van for was eating and sleeping. Cooking and sleeping. Other than that, we used the awning.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is well, it's quite hard to find parking with a camper van, isn't it?
Yeah, because you see, I mentioned this earlier on when we went to. We've been to Unstanton and we went down to Wells by the sea.
Wells next to sea.
There is
Wells
no
was all right.
Yeah, Wells was all right, but there was absolutely no parking for anything over 2 metres.
In Unstanton,
Which is
Wells was all right.
Which is a bit harsh on, you know, your camper van. I mean, surely they should have some kind of, at least one parking for a camper van to come in.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You know,
I don't know, but anyway, we managed and we've had an enjoyable weekend.
We have had an enjoyable weekend, but we're going to have a couple of drinks here. We're going to go back and eat our sandwiches. We're going to try and play some games on the bloody tablets and stuff if the Wi-Fi will stay in.
No, I can't get anything.
No, I can play my sniper game for about 3 minutes and it just shoots me. And that's it. But I've enjoyed it, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, it's been good.
And I got to come to visit my favourite part of the world, Norfolk, Suffolk.
Yeah, it is. We love
First
it out
time in
here.
2 years.
Yeah, we love it out here. And I got recognised in the biggest joke shop in Britain. So
At Unstanton.
hello to the lads at the joke shop in Unstanton. But yeah, we're looking forward to planning the next one better and give it a real
I'm not
good
going to
go.
wait until we've got an awning.
Yeah, we've got to get an awning. We might do one night away on a
Do
campsite.
you think we've got to get an awning? We've not said that, have we?
Yeah,
yet?
I don't think we've said it, have we? I think I might try and find some place that's a bit closer in Derbyshire or somewhere and say we'll stop for one night. That's got a little bit of a camp of a.
I think you just need a pub within walking
Yeah,
distance.
a pub within walking distance, so you can go out, have a drink, have a meal, come back, sleep, get up, have a bit of breakfast, and come home. And that's just what it's all about. It's just about planning. So.
But yeah, it's been good.
It's been all right, hasn't it? So thank you once again to Sterling, who have sponsored this video of us just being completely useless.
They knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I think they knew I was going to screw it up. So I bet they were on to Elliot saying, Elliot, yeah, we'll have him again because we know he's going to screw up and we know he's going to have a temper tantrum over something.
Oh yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
There you go. Toodle's being stroked. So right, we're going to leave that one there, folks. Thank you for watching us in this episode of us hitting Unstanton, and dog's made a friend. All right, folks, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Laters.